Hey, it's Tubbs and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be checking out another demo called Strange Antiquities. We actually played the game before this was called Strange Horticulture, which I quite enjoyed. There's a bunch of different puzzles and I like the puzzle solving in this one because, you know, there's a bunch of different clues and there's also like an overall arching mystery to the last game, so I'm expecting it to be something similar. I'm really excited to try out Strange Antiquities. I know some of you really liked the old videos for horticulture, so here we go. As a thaumaturge's apprentice, there's a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care, and it's important to identify the harmful from the harmless and the potent from the mild. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when EI left the shop, Strange Antiquities in my hand. None of us knew that by the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. The ravens were an omen, a circling unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed even then to signal the start of rising dread. It's very spooky. Okay. Day 1. We start on a Thursday. Use arrow keys or WASD to navigate your shop. It's nice. We have a similar to the other one. We have a shop instead of a plant shop. It's Antiquities. And there's a cat. The other one had a black cat. And now we have a different cat here. Alright. I think we click the bell again to call in our first customer. Oh, it's Eli. I've been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravenglass. I must leave at once. I'm leaving the shop in your care, with some reluctance, I might add. Make use of the reference materials. Here, take this. Oh, is this our book? Our guidebook. Strange Artifacts, a guide to occult objects. T.S. Gill. Oh, nice. It's similar. So instead of plants, we have artifacts, and there's a list of it. And there's also, oh, there's also an index. Interesting. Oh, we missed some things. There's an index in the back that may be useful for you. In doubt, study it carefully. And remember that there are some powerful artifacts here. Under no circumstances should you seek entry to locked doors, cupboards, or drawers. In fact, safe is not to touch anything at all. I'll be back in a few days. Alright, let's put our book. Can we put it on the shelf? Oh, nice. Okay, so we can... oh, there's also a down area. Is this our drawer? Oh! We have our compass and a map. Oh, we're also back in Undermere. But it's like a city. They updated the map a little bit. We're in the city now instead of doing all the different areas. This is so cool. Oh, this is really exciting. Oh, I meant to go back. How do I close my map? Oh, I did not mean to click that. Whoops. I just want to close my map. Let's put it away. And we also have some other strange items to use here. Our book is here. Got some drawers. Scale. We can actually relocate everything. There's the cat. Oh, what does that do? Is that a button? Oh, interesting. Oh, so that changes the moon. Okay, that must be something as well. This is locked. We're not supposed to go in there. Does this open? Oh, that looks like we put something in there. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's see what our first customer wants. Thomas Pope. Congratulations! Today is a great meet. You get to meet the great Thomas Pope. That's me. I'm a man of two loves, fresh mountain air and a little white dog called Hamish. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. If you'll be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Alright, so we gotta look for a hunter's boon. I think we can go here. Hunter's boon is a primitive item. They grant power, predator, enhancing perception and agility. They're made from trophies taken from slain beasts. But those are the deadliest predators and the most prized. They're simple items without embellishment. Okay, simple items without embellishment, but it's from a slain beast. These look like, oh, you can inspect them. Like, oh, there's so much more. Texture, so there's touch. Colors is clay, scent, and sound, nothing to remark. Inner perception, nothing to remark. Okay, so I think it has to be from different ones. It has to be from a slain beast, so it must be some sort of like, those look like carved. Oh, maybe this looks like a tooth of some sort. Smooth but with ridges, nothing to remark. Yellow brownie. Okay, let's see if this is it. Oh, nice! Identified. This is a tiger's tooth, a trophy from a predator. On inspection, it gives a sense of power. Alright. And we got new things, an Ossic ring into our book. I did turn on in the settings I saw earlier that you can do auto labeling, so I did that for the demo. I think it's just easier. I'm a bad speller, so we have that there. Jack Hungerford. The nights are drawing in. Dark shadows may hide dark deeds, or my father used to say. Seems like the shadows we have grown darker since he passed 2 winters gone. A creeping dark has set up in my house. I'm told a shadow hold will draw it out. Alright, let's go look for a shadow hold. A shadow hold or ossic vessel is a container of any kind, jar, bottle, or box. Contains the spirit, known as creeping. They're decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow catcher. Okay, so... oh, I think it might be here, right here, because it's got that and it's in a vessel. Markings carved, pungent, nothing to remark. Clay. I think it might... oh, nice. Oh, I didn't read that. Whoops, I should have read that. There's auto label. Yeah, I did do the auto labeling because I think last time the plants when we labeled them, it's not bad, but I'm a bad speller. David Schaefer. What's all these ravens flying around Undermere today? I can't remember even seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. A letter for you. Alright, our first letter. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them into the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. This man does like to burn things. They look old, maybe there's nothing much use here, but I thought of you when I came across the entry of the Shin. Charlie Weathers. Okay. Should we give us the papers? Put it in our drawer? I'll just put it down here for now. We haven't had a chance to explore yet, but we also... maybe we need to go somewhere? I don't know. Ah, Jupiter, we meet again. Our paths crossed late night on Prince Street. We shared a moment before he slunk off in the dark on important business, no doubt. I wonder if you can help me. Is this Jupiter? Is our cat Jupiter? Can we inspect the cat? Oh, it's so cute. What is this? I'm visiting my grandmother later and wanted to bring her something. She lives all alone at the edge of town on the Clanbrook Road, and I don't always manage to get out there as often as I would like. I thought maybe a moon heart would bring her some comfort. Alright, we're looking for a moon heart. If something says anything about a moon heart here, maybe in the index? Moon heart. Oh, there we go. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with sentimental feeling such as love or joy. Held tightly recipient, they feature a crescent shape, often associated both with Selenic and Notic disciples. Disciplines. Indeed, the form itself item would offer connection to either moon or night. Okay, so things with moon or night. I don't think these have any moon-ish items to it. But there's a moon here. Wood. But there's that. Doesn't look like the moon. The owl, maybe, because it's like nighttime? I'm gonna try this one. Where was maybe this one? The moon on it. Oh, that's not it. Okay, so we do have our meter. I think in the last one, if you lose, you have to play a minigame. I am curious to know what the minigame is, but... oh, we also have this. Oh, wait, this is our character log. Oh! Devourer of Souls. It is! Jupiter is our cat. Okay. Nice to know. Let's try this owl. Oh, nice. Carved totem associated with the night. Oh, there's a crescent. It's eyebrows. Perfect. Let's add to our book. And call another customer. Edmund Bishop. I feel like Edmund Bishop might have been in our last game. The behaviors of these ravens is disturbing to say the least. A rule as they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carry-on eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they get their talons into. And kill if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there and I'd like to know what. A voice of Cernunnos might help me put me at ease or do the opposite. Alright, let's see if it's in our top pages. Voice of Cernunnos. The voice of Cernunnos refers to any bronze torque. that has certain imbued properties with skill. Such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature and often otherwise hidden to us. A pagan god, forest and nature, typically just a man with antlers, stag, often wearing or holding a torque. So there it is, the antlers, wearing his torque. I think that might mean that it's this one here. Bronze, uneven texture. It looks like that. Other guesses would be anything to do with like antlers, like these kind of had antlers, but I think it might be this one. Nice. Made out of bronze, similar appearance around the neck of, oh yeah, in the sketch. Oh, all right. Add that to our book. Oh, that's the end of our day. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold and soaked to the bone. He knew he could not survive the night if he did not reach Back Barrow. I wonder if those are all from the... Can we play all this in the demo? What did we discover? Wait, am I doing this with my mouse? I think I am. Kind of. Do I keep going? Oh, I keep going. I couldn't see my mouse, so it was kind of difficult. A new card. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid in the first building he came to. He hid me in. Northwest, okay. First building northwest. I think that means we travel. So let's look at our map. Where are we? It's just where are we? Lake Undermere. Brewing farm, strange horticulture. That's where our old shop was. What did it say? Wait, but escaped prisoners. So where they from? Is there like a prison here? The old jail is 10. Okay. So escaped prisoner ran northwest. Never eat soggy wieners. I don't know if that means they is this one or is it this one? This one? Oops. Oops. I want to try that again. Oops, I would like to... Can I explore again? Was number 10 was the old jail. Northwest? I'm wasting my time here. Wait. Why am I so bad at this? Maybe it's the church. That wasn't like a real building, you know? Museum of History. I think it's the church. There we go. The other ones didn't have labels, so maybe that's why. I wander around the back of the church when old grue stands and gnarled branches scratch gently across faded gracelands. A breeze of pasture says to stray in the moment. Reflections impart some of local lore. The tree is known as the Witch of High Green Church, and there's those who believe have natural powers. While the tree lives, the witch's fingers cut from the limb are alleged to provide healing through pain. Did we get an item from that? Did that solve that card? I don't know if that did. Let's just press this and see what happens. Oh, it's from the old game. Undermere fizzing Verona Green. With fear the ravens that the Thornmage has left in his apprentice's charge. Sorry, my dear, that was rude. Pay no attention to me. I'm an old lady who got off the wrong side of the bed. These ravens have got under my skin, that's all. Please do let Eli know that I was looking for him the next time you see him, and pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of Hermetic Symbology. Oh. Oh boy. There is so much in here. These puzzles are going to be a lot more complex than I think just the plants. Alright, let's put that on our shelf. Tess Sherwood. I feel paralyzed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horn shackle might be the answer. Uh-oh. I wonder if we even have this because we didn't find it. That looks like horn shackles used to bring change in life. Horns are rubbed between fingers, causing them to be worn over the years. They can be worn as pendants, and some are commonly totems. I think we saw something. This one right here, right? Gotta be it. Oh, that's not it. This one? Smooth. Bronze. Strong sense of being watched. I am curious to know if I actually have it or if I need to find something for it. Elaborate horn shackle. Scott, I don't think it's this. But if it's not this, that's okay. We can look at the new minigame. It's alright. We'll play the new minigame. A deep fear has taken over mess, break it, hold over me. Okay. Let's roll. Oh, it's like Yahtzee. Okay, so I think we can lock this in. So we bank that. Oh, okay, it goes back down. Okay. Oh, I think we want if we lock it, then it just rolls the other ones like Yahtzee. Perfect. There's our cats. Break the seal before it breaks your mind. Wait, did it not work? I have 2 cats. Okay. Oh. I'll do the moon. I might as well bank that one. Now we're looking for 2 cats. There's 1 cat. There's another cat. Perfect. I wonder if I need to solve the clue card before I can get the item. Escape prisoner. Oops, how do I make this bigger? Gotta explore. The barrows. North. Northwest. Really thought it would be it. We went to the church and it didn't give us anything. Do these buildings give us anything either? Let's read it again. Horn shackles are used to bring about change in one's life. The horns are rubbed between one finger, causing them to be worn smooth over the years. They can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totems of some kind. Okay. I'm trying to drag, but I realize I have to use my... Maybe one of these? This part feels smooth. Maybe it's this one. Oh, it is! Closer, the horns have been more smooth. Okay. It was maybe. Alright. I thought I had to solve the other clue first, the card, but I feel like I still do. David Schaefer. At least the weather's looking a little bit better out here today. More mail. You may be interested to hear that my plow overturned a strange-looking object yesterday. Come to the farm. It's yours for the right price, of course. Come to the farm. Can we explore? Where's the farm? There. Royston Farm. Was it from Royston? Yes. Number 30. John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me, and any hope that he might be not fully aware of its value quickly evaporates after a lengthy negotiation. I reluctantly hand over the amount he originally asked for. Ooh. New item. Oh, we get to put it on the shelf. Oh wait, it hangs automatically. That's so cute. I feel like we should put all our necklaces in like one area. Looks so nice. All the pendants. So if we're like looking for pendants, we can do like a pendant section. And then it'll be like a statue section or something. Don't want to forget about. I'm gonna move this scale over. This here. I like how the pendants swing. I want an Ossic ring. Ossic. That's a pleasure word to hold on the tongue. These are somewhat macrame objects that were originally made offerings to the goddess Fortune, but the practice fell out of favor as belief waned. They are hard to come across now, but they're occasionally sought out by their ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say they can hear Kroken's unearthly hiss when they hold up an Ossic ring to the ear. Kroken. Okay, I don't know if there's something maybe snake-like? Wait, let's take a look at the picture again. Snakes. Anything to do with snakes here? I really don't think we have anything to do with snakes. Occasionally, Heart's ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say they can hear when they hold it up to the their ear. Okay, so maybe we have to do the thing where we look at the ear. Nothing to remark. Every sound has become both louder and clear. Possibly this one. But we can take a look at the other ones as well. It's supposed to be like a hissing sound. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. What's this one? Eye of a snake? No. Don't think it's this one. It has nothing to do with snakes. That's the only one so far with some sort of... Wait. Sounds are muffled in its presence. Okay, I don't think it's this one, but possibly could be this one. Alright. Don't think it's this. This looks spooky. I don't know what that is. There's a ring here. I was expecting to smell worse than it does. Okay. I don't think it's this, but yeah. No. Alright, let's take a look at the other side. And again, I don't think we can open... Oh yeah, this one doesn't really fit anything. Nothing to remark. Let me try the... What's this? I think I'm gonna try this one. I think it is, but... Yeah. What's this? Oh, this is also considered something. Nothing to remark. Ooh, a soft like serpent whisperer. I think it's this one right here. It was in our drawer. Nice. Made out of bone, an item that satisfies the description macrame. Closer inspection confirms that hissing noise can be indeed heard. I like how it tells you why it's the correct one, because sometimes when you blindly guess, you don't really know why. But I like how it tells you kind of an explanation of why certain things are like that. Daisy Winters. A friend of mine, or former friend I should say, has been stealing jewelry from me. 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past week, including one that was a gift from my late grandmother. Do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave out for her to find and teach her a lesson and make sure it never happens again? There are no wrong answers, but there's no doubt the emotions inside my socks. Okay, so either a binding seed or a zeah. So it's like 2 different endings. You know, there's multiple endings in the first game. Zeah. Worn around the neck to place them close to heart. These innocent looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia. Okay. And what was the other option? Binding seed. These items are made of two distinct materials, metal and wix. The mind and the body. Describe spirit. Form of punishment, feeling guilt and shame. I feel like it's this one right here. Oh, but it's not a pendant. It's just the way that it... The way that that one looked. Wait, this has got a rock though. Why does it look like this rock? Does it have to be a pendant though? A suitable pendant, so it has to be something wearable. Nothing to remark. Cool and smooth. Green marble. Nothing to remark. This one. A cheap metal. Nothing to remark. Distinct material. Mentic and what is it? Just referenced in. Two distinct materials. I would feel like it's this one here. Oh, that's not it. Wood and gold. Orange gemstone. Or a zeah. I think it's this one. No. Oh no, I lost. Oh, I didn't lose. Did I lose? I thought I lost. I don't think I have any other pendants. Oh, I do have a pendant down here. Oh, wait, this looks like it has two materials. Iron, bronze. Somewhat painful. I kind of want to try this one. Just to see if it is. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Time to play Yahtzee. Alright, here we go. Thank you, cat. I guess we'll do this one. Just one cat. We need two snakes. So, oops, I'm gonna bank that. Now we just need two snakes. But maybe the more we pet our cat, the better luck we have. Oh, so close. Oh, there we go. We just got it. A friend of mine. Okay, so we're looking for, what was it? Binding seed. Mentic and wix. Just doesn't tell me exact. Oh, here. Binding. Doesn't. Maybe it's this? Two materials? I don't like how this makes me feel. Cool and smooth. Dark wood and a stone. I think this might be the binding. Okay. I feel like the zeah felt more bad, so that's why I went to this one. At least I just feel shame and guilt. Because the zeah description sounded like more of a punishment. It was like fear. We instill fear in them, and I didn't really know if I liked that. But it was wood or clay, so honestly, that could have been also. I don't know what that zeah would be then. Wood and clay, because we tried these ones, and I don't think those worked. Maybe we don't have it. Emit burrows. We found a man now in the house where all the ravens were. I wish I hadn't seen, but I did. He was sheet white, and his eyes were going to give me nightmares. All black they were. It was like he wasn't there anymore. I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'll be taking my family to Senberg. I'll be taking a Libula to see us there safely through. A Libula. Oops. Oh, that keeps closing the book by accident. Libulae are reported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change, but they are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows the Libya is not merely decorative. There's powerful symbology that old Thermudges knew. Okay, so maybe we have to look in the symbol book of wisdom. Night meant of the body, mentic of the mind. Wait, we should have known that earlier too. Wisdom. Wisdom is this little crown looking one. Wisdom looks like a crown. Symbol like a crown looking. I don't think I see that in any of these ones over here. There's no crown symbols. Oh, this one has it. Yay! Alright. Witch's finger. I feel like this is the witch's finger. Closed. Okay, I think I want to try to explore. We have this card we haven't solved yet. We did this one already. Prisoner northwest? Northwest. And this is just behind there? Oh, it was. Oh man, I feel silly for not getting it. I went to the front of the road. The dilapidated warehouse in a dark and imposing, and the struggling flame of my lantern does little to pierce its depths. I slowly search through the content with a sense of despair, wondering if I'm even at the right place at all. When suddenly, unexpectedly, I uncover something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket back to study. Oh, wow. That looks kind of spooky. I'm gonna put it beside this spooky one. Alright, we can end the day now. Thanks for— oh, no! That's so sad! There's more to uncover in the full version of the game, more gameplay elements to discover, and won't spoil from here, more secrets to unearth, and a sinister plot involving ancient deities, dark articles, and meddlesome priests that will lead to several unique endings. That's it! Oh, that was fun. I'm very excited for the full version of this game to come out. It's similar to Strange Horticulture, but I think it's got more puzzles and different things. It's not— sometimes the answers are not as obvious because now there's like sense of touch and smell and all these things, so I think it'll make finding things a lot more interesting. I also really like the new map. I'm very excited to explore more parts of Undermere and the town. But I'm sad the demo was over. It was so quick. But thank you so much for watching my video. If you like videos like this, it's a little bit different from some of the other cozy games I play, but I also really enjoy puzzle games. So I'm very looking forward to the full version of Strange Antiquities. But please follow, like, and subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this or have anything you want me to play. And we'll see you for our next video.